Guys, it's that time for the year again. Yep, that's right. A lot of exposing today. Going through every single exposed users from doing something very terrible. From drawing their own cat in IRL to exposing for DMing a minor underage. So without further ado, let's expose every single users. Aka is a user who has 2,310 raw followers. But yesterday, a user named Cloud Sky exposed him for drawing art of Goob X Scarps twice, featuring toddlers released NSFW piece. She was there kinda, but not sure how to describe. She wasn't getting screwed in any way. He also drew Wanda from Spunky character, who is created by a minor. Today, Akov was still on the internet on Twitter. Not sure he will understand if he got exposed or not. One day he will learn. Varks, also known as Varks9, is a user who created NSFW and he has 23.5k followers. At the beginning of September 1st, a user named Funtime Crash version 3 has exposed Varks9 for literally drawing underage characters and drawing size different characters. Here's the screenshots, and you can see Varks is trying to retweet it so that way he won't get exposed. But good thing he screenshotted it before it's too late. There's another screenshot that he drew the being the same size like of a kid, with the most small kids, and he also drew the fat people as well, which is gross. Another screenshot. Mark said that all characters are 1,000 years old, which is a lie. Even one character from Pokemon Sun and Moon series is 11 years old. And even he got a screenshot of him reposted it. Funtime Crash version 3 show all evidence that Fox did. He reached about 50k after trying to expose him, which is good because people need to know what he did. See even more screenshots. There's one Varks supporter, a user named Gaston Lover, who defend Varks' actions for trying to, well, you can see the screenshots over there. There's a couple of more screenshots. Pause it if you needed to. This day, Varks9 is still making NSFWs of underage characters and others. So don't support him. Sims, also known as Voctopie, is a female artist of making NSFW drawings. But in September 23rd, she got exposed for drawing underage characters. For example, Hannah and Rose, both of them are 14 to 16 years old. Ashley from Mario Wares, she's currently 15 years old. Neko Arc drew Devil's Arcade, not made know its specifics. Sagi from Sonic Fortress doesn't have an age, but she is underage. And Karen Frecky from Undertale. Again, no age given, but friendly with fandom, but he is underage. Currently told from Avatar The Last Airbender, was currently 12 through entire series, but minus Legend of Korra when she is 86. To this day, she is still on the internet drawing more drawings, including underage characters. There is a user who draws underage characters and got 404k followers. The fact he drew underage characters like Gwen from Ben 10 and many others, which is weird. 404,000 people seen DArt drawing underage characters in animation. The fact they do this is weird. They're like pedophiles right now because I can't believe that I actually like this. Toon Art Contact is a user who draws NSFW drawings and got 31.8k followers. But in September 11th, he drew Marfa from Speak Marfa getting the fact is it's the same that the girl got from the Ukraine. Any user asking why he drew it, and Trigger said, "Do you understand why people are pissed now?" And he responded and said, "Yep, the fraying was success." Wow, the fact he drew like this one is really messed up. Like really messed up right now. Splasheron is a user who makes fan art of Vaporeon as a lifeguard of one of her own OC who got 8,531 followers. August 26th, a user named Splash Exposed was trying to draw his own cat with the Zoodophile his going to brought out the spotlight, which means that Splash actually drawn his own real life cat with huge melons and everything. Splash also tried to attempt stalking to anyone who tried to call him out. And when someone tried to talk to him, is it true or not, he denied it. He also tried to groom with minors in the DMs, and also behaving inappropriately with another minor and also another DM, showing underage drawings. There's also an update that he tried to avoid trying to make 2 accounts. So on this day, Splashy is still trying to deny anything and prove all evidence is a lie, which makes no sense because all evidence are showing, but still, he's still out there somewhere. Goldtron Prime 969 is an FM user, aka DA user, who got 14.7k watches on DA. Carry SFW and NSFW of SMM all the time. On June 26, Artist D or Sonic the Pony Dog exposed Goldtron Prime for RP minors and X1 for sending them nudes. In the DM that Goldtron with one user, well, the anonymous saying he's 11 years old, but Skulltron said he's not a pedophile. In the DeviantArt DM, Skulltron talked to anonymous, saying, "Excuse me?" Skulltron responded saying he wanted to show some weird cheeks and something, and anonymous said he is 14. It's crazy that the fact Skulltron Prime doesn't even care, and he really wanted with a 14-year-old so badly. It says he wanted Skullty, aka one of his OC, saying he doesn't care about being underage beings. Skullty just loves to do extremely naughty activities with anyone in underage. She doesn't care. RDZ talked to Skulltron about one of his fans RPing with a minor, Small 14. In December 26, he literally apologized for trying to RP with a minor, Summer of 14 years old, after trying to, do something very naughty things to a minor. He also said he's afraid that refused to forgive him. He just wanted to trust him again to not do the same thing over again. But it's already too late. He tried to roleplay with a minor and sexualize with a minor. Some of them leave them and not be friends with anymore. Others are still with him. To this day, Skulltron still uploading SFM drawings of NSFW and SFW. Wow, didn't expect I had to do a lot of exposing of each users, huh? Well, maybe I can do it again someday, or maybe after that. I don't know, we'll find out soon. That's it for today's exposing videos of each users. I'd like to do more, but I need some rest. But don't worry, I'll do more someday, but I'll keep going as I can. But anyways, if you like this video, please subscribe. And don't forget for more videos about this. Thanks for watching.